Hey guys, it's Taria, and I am doing this video today because I am on a job site that I'm potentially wanting to bid on. And I have dump trucks. If you guys didn't know, I have dump trucks. So I wanted to show the multi-layers of the construction industry and how you can be a prime contractor on certain jobs. A prime contractor is one who holds the contract. So, and I'm going to broker out the other part of it. Not majority of the time, I am a subcontractor, which means I go under somebody and do the portion that needs to be done, the hauling or bringing in dirt or bringing in rocks or whatever the case is. So on this project, I am bidding on a daycare. I have already contacted my main contract construction company that does asphalt for this contract. So this is my first time doing this, and it's a way to really hold your main goal is to hold the main contract. That means that you oversee the whole thing. So we're going to go ahead on, and I'm going to go meet with the lady today to see what they're wanting to get done. And yeah, so like I said, this is just something that I am interested in doing because I want to be a prime contractor and bid on my own contracts. And that way, you can keep your trucks moving. You can keep your business moving in the way that you want it to be. I look at contracts all the time. And so, yeah, this is just one opportunity of many that I want to go in. This is the direction that I want to go in being a prime contractor. So, prime contractor GC of a bid. So, let's see how I go. Yes, ma'am. Okay. I'm not sure if you're because of weekends. So we need one of these. We already I know they're here. Okay. We're Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Okay. Now I can we can do it in pieces. Yeah. So I just kind of need your guys to so essentially we're gonna go okay. And then I don't know, do you guys assess later whether it needs to be folded out or it needs to go? In 2009, so that parking lot was redone. Okay. We added on. Mm-hmm. So this is like original. Okay, original. And then I don't know if you saw in the ask. Yeah, so as far as timeline, are there, like once you get into fall and winter, it can't be done after a certain point? It can't, once that temperature? On how many days, and if it can be done on the weekends. Like, so with that being our main entrance, like that side, okay, selected. Okay. Having to know that we're open 5 days. I normally have like the dump trucks and have them coming in or whatever. Yeah, I want to get out and, I like to talk. Yeah. And I said, oh, it's mandatory we go out, so let me go. Yeah, let me take care of it. Yeah. So yeah, I appreciate talking to you, and that way we'll go ahead and get everything done, and I'll get the bid submitted over to you. What about this walkway right here? Yeah, we would still. This? Yeah, we would still asphalt this. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I got it. So I think it was over 19,000 square footage. Okay. So yeah. Okay. And yeah, knowing that's what I had no idea, like how many days this would take. Yeah. We don't want to be out here. Yeah, exactly. We don't want to be out here a week. Yeah. And then once it's laid, do we have to be off of it? No, because because if we do it on the weekend, it'll be the whole weekend. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna get the exact timeline because I want to know about the striping of it, how quickly or how long do we have to wait for that? Yeah. And the striping, like if the asphalt is down, the rest of it can. Yeah. Okay. That can be. Yeah, stretched out. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, nice talking to you. All right. Nice to meet you too. Okay, guys, that was nice. I like that. So we just met with her, and so like I stated, this was already I already had the company to come out and look at it before meeting to see was it something that actually can be done. So yeah. Okay, guys. So I am back at the office. The project that I was just speaking of, it seems like no one has put in a bid. That is like number one. The only reason I just want to do like different steps, go meet the actual person over the bid, which I did. I wanted to take pictures of what they wanted, do a video of what requirements, but it looks like to me no one has bidded on the project because of the questions she was asking me. How long was it gonna take? And if someone, mind you, this bid is due on August 7th, so Friday. And so these are the things that you look for. I look for when trying to select certain things. I've been trying to do this for a minute now. When trying to select a bid, you can find some bids like in the newspaper, online, and so always is going to have a post date and it's going to have a bid due date. And so some of them is going to say required mandatory walkthrough required. Like this was mandatory because she has special needs that she wants to get done. Like she said she wanted to get those yellow burials in front, so that was like optional, things like that. So it's good to go to a pre-bid or walkthrough so that you can ask your questions to, and get, understanding as to what is required for that particular project. And then that way, just for me overall, it's just to understand what I'm getting myself into. And also, I'm going to have a backup since I know specifically, instead of sending the contractor who's doing the majority of the work, I'm the overseer. So I want to make sure I know what he's supposed to be doing or what they supposed to be doing, because I'm the prime contractor, and so it weighs a lot of responsibility lays on me anyway. So that's number one, is to go, find a bid, go out and do a walkthrough. Sometimes if it's like a government contractor, you can ask questions and they'll post like different answers to questions that the contractor may have. So these are things that are good to know when bidding on certain projects. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get my paperwork together, go over like notes that I may have and submit to the actual contractor that's doing the asphalt. My questions to him is where we're hauling from, you know what I mean, and give him my amount that that I'm charging or whatever else, and then I can do a project management fee or whatever the case may be. Like I said, I feel good about this one because I am, based on the questions that I was asking and she was asking me, no one has bidded on the project. And you get projects like that where it's a busy season and people just haven't followed up or came through to bid on a particular project. So let's do it.